This episode of Michigan Outdoors Report is brought to you by all of our amazing partners. Be sure to check out our Facebook page where we have discount codes to help you save even more money. Alright, we're up here with Kyle. Out turkey hunting. Bill in the back. So we're hunting private land up here, so we're just kind of getting to know the bearings, where we can hunt, where we can't hunt. And we're out glassing fields trying to find some birds right now. So the deal is we're gonna try to shoot turkeys like right away so we can go do some fishing. That's what Bill really wants to do.
My game plan.
He's made that perfectly clear at this point. So.
Several times.
But we'll see if we can find some birds.
Stay tuned.
Yes. Yield the game of is it a stump or is it a turkey?
Stump. I think. What do you think, Kyle?
Well, the guys finally made it to the private land they were going to hunt, so Tim and Kyle set up their blind for the evening.
That's a sweet little setup.
Yeah, this would be, I mean, you can catch them from
Anywhere.
any angle.
Back there.
And then headed over to Bill's spot to get him all set up to go
yeah,
also.
Hey, so what happens if I get a bear or something that wants some of my snacks, Kyle?
So you got that see-through blind, you'll see them coming.
Yeah.
I heard if you tickle them, they don't like that and run away. After getting their blind set up, the guys went back out to scouting and saw a really nice tom that was on the piece of property that they could hunt. After setting up on those birds, the hen came in, caught our movement, and took off. We never got the tom to come in and commit.
What's going on, guys? Bill here, doing a little blind check-in. Me, Kyle, and Tim went around and did quite a bit of scouting this afternoon, midday. Seen a couple of nice birds, so that got the juices flowing. Went out, got our blinds set up, went back in for a little while, and now we're out here for the hunt. Tim and Kyle are not too far up the road, but we've seen some nice birds out in the ag field, and those guys ended up sneaking into the edge, and I'm just behind them a little ways in the woods, so hopefully we can all get lucky, but if anybody's gonna get lucky, I hope it's me. I'm sorry, guys.
Alright, it's our first evening really turkey hunting. We did try to set up on a gobbler we saw from the road, the piece of property that we could hunt. We kind of had to sneak around, and it almost worked, but I'm pretty sure I bumped the hen. But we did hear it gobble a few times, and but they went the opposite way, so we're at a different spot now, and we're kind of set up on a point overlooking a couple different openings, different fields. There's dusting bowls kind of back behind my shoulder there. Kyle's gonna sneak up on this ridge back behind us. There's another field back there, and that's where we actually saw 6 turkeys when we were driving in. So he's gonna just kind of sneak up there and see if he can't see anything. It's very windy, it's very noisy, we have the wind turbines also, and they're pretty loud. So we wouldn't be able to hear them if they're gobbling. I doubt they can hear our calls. But we're hoping visually we've got our decoy spread out so that if they hit up this field or this field off behind me or come out in front of us, they're going to catch visual. And hopefully that'll entice them in. But Kyle's going to go check out, see what's going on.
Well, the next field over is where all the action was at, with several turkeys and also several deer. We had to zoom in close. We saw something on this one deer's ear, and check it out. It's got a tag.
I don't know if the camera can pick it up or not. It's hard to see in this little screen, but I got it zoomed in right on it.
The guys finished out day one with one close encounter, and other than that, not a whole lot of action. Except, of course, when it's time to leave.
Oh, 4 hens. Yeah, 4 hens.
The next morning looked to be pretty promising. Slow for Tim, but looking good for Kyle and Bill. Well, after what felt like forever, these birds finally worked their way into their decoy spread, and they just needed a few more yards to get it done.
Should probably get those first too. Seems like they're leaving. Hold on. 2 pulling. To the left. 1, 2, 3. I got both of them. Shoot him again. That one going that way. Got him. Got him. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Oh, that was an awesome morning.
That was sweet.
It was awesome watching them kick all around.
Let's not scare him too far. Tim will be able to get one of these in the afternoon. Oh yeah, dude. That was sweet.
I kept trying to kick my safety off.
I know.
I didn't realize I already hit it.
The hens are still right there. These turkeys haven't been hunted, they?
No.
They're still in the field. I don't care if it's a Jake
I don't
Tom.
care. I'm ready to go fishing.
That's not a good sign. It's never a good sign, that many shots. I'm rolling tight. There's more birds that might come my way. Alright, 2 birds down. Gave it a little bit after they shot, just to see if maybe the birds would flush this way, but it sounds like they went to the other end of the field and they're gone now, so waiting for a text back. I'm gonna go check it out. I wanna see what they got. That's awesome. Doubled up. Sweet. I saw one hen. I could hear them, but again, the way it slopes up, I couldn't really see much of what was going on, but that's so cool. They've never gotten a bird before, so I wasn't right there, but it's cool to be on the hunt with them and be a part of it, and I'm excited. I can't wait to see. I don't care how big they are. It's always cool to get your first turkey. Oh, I see them now. Here they come. Give them some turkeys, piggyback rides out the woods. Piggyback ride out the woods. Look at these guys. It's awesome.
After an action-packed morning, the guys went home, took care of the birds, and set back out, and were entertained by all the wildlife the UP has to offer. once again, when it was time to leave, the males were seen. Well, these weary toms did not like the decoy setup, but we knew they wouldn't go far, and sure enough, they snuck around behind us. Definitely not the most ideal situation, as we had one small window out of the back of the blind. The birds were back in a swamp and just did not present the best shot, and it just didn't pay off.
Can I get him?
Well, after some success, a lot of action, and some letdown, it was the final morning of the hunt, and we're hoping for the best.
There's no birds.
Ain't no turkeys nowhere, except for all the ones we chased around and shot at and killed. There were those.
The ones that are left are gone. They keep waiting for one to pop up again right there.
That's what I keep thinking. We're gonna see them. They're gonna think, oh, they don't see nothing. They're just gonna skirt around the edge. I mean, the blind clearly don't bother them. We had that hen.
Yeah, right
Just a
there.
couple yards, but I think we've created just enough pressure that tucking it back in the
Yeah.
air is probably. Definitely learned a lot for next year, though.
Yeah. Couldn't ask for better weather though.
Maybe turned the fan down to low yesterday instead of high, but
that was a little excessive.
man, there's a couple times it got pretty.
At least we didn't have any hail.
Yeah, they were calling for it, weren't they? I think that storm dissipated.
Yeah.
Give her another 45 minutes tops. Getting comfortable. Skirt around here.
Well, our trip to the UP sure was a blast. We didn't all bring home birds, but we definitely brought back a lot of memories. Congrats again to Bill and Kyle on getting it done. And it was just an amazing time up in the UP, spending time with friends and just enjoying the outdoors.